Hello guys, welcome back to the weekly review. Right here we are looking at US30, and of course at the start of the week we are seeing this rising wedge, and it did go in the direction. You can see here with the week we're starting, we're in this consolidating area, and this was now our resistance zone, but it did like build up. As you can see, it was creating higher highs and lower lows, looking to come to that area. It closed above that resistance line, right? Didn't come for a retest, came back to the close to this area, our upward trend line, but failed to came. And now when it come back, broke, right, played in this area. Now we are looking at this was also a nice because at the end of that rising wedge with, or since we are here, we are now looking for a bias, because now this is a wedge. The closer we are, right, to the distance, once we reach here, we are looking for now bias. But also what we saw here, it was failing to break this area, creating a nice strong support area. But now as you can see, it created that bullish engulfing right there, and then gave us a confirmation to our first target was here, right, and then our overall target was this area. But now we can see that it did break out, and then now this is where we are gonna close for today. But we did push in the direction of the rising wedge. But yeah guys, that's gonna be it for US30. Looking at Ger40 right now, we can see that at the start of the week we had this market was creating, now trying to correct trends in trends. We are now, since we're here looking at from the support, we came back, broke that resistance, now turning it into support. You can see we came back for that retest, and now we shot back up, closed above that resistance area, turning it into support. But now once you can see here, we're now playing in that resistance area. But now on that second touch, now the market was forming that downward trend line, right? Once we came here, we saw that after the trend line formed, we saw that close in the area. But we also saw that since now we closed above that downward trend line, we are also now getting our retests in the in the on the support area, because now it closed above, now giving us that retest. We saw that since now we are at the support zone, the possibility of going up was there, and that's why we took that buy entry right there. As you can see, a 2.57 risk to reward ratio, which it did go in our direction. But after it shot back down, come back to that support area, failed to break. As you can see, even here it was playing within the support area, but it still gained momentum. And looking at that was our overall target, the first target, right? And then now we are still looking at that area. Now this might be a nice support resistance area for the upcoming week. But yeah guys, that's gonna be it for Germany. Looking now at gold, we can see that as the market started, we're in this the start of the week, we're in this consolidating phase right here, right? You can see the market was testing that upwards, so the market was consolidating. But now we are looking at the fact that we are also close to that you can see that was an upward channel, and we are now looking, since we are reaching the bottom, we are looking for buys, and it did. But now when it came to this would be our first sell, because now we are at the top of that downward trend line. As you can see, when the market reached that top, it went back down, so the market did consolidate, it did fail, and it finally broke here, closing and shooting way up. As you can see, it went back, but it did now reach this area here, which was now a new resistance area. You can see that this was a fake out, but you can see now this is a strong resistance area, and that's where the market is going to close. But now we can see that the market is also consolidating, because now this is also a strong support area. So the market said it's going to close in this consolidating phase at the moment. But now we could take a sell right here and here. But now since the market is going to close, we wouldn't enter that sell unless you want to be riskier and but it's not wise to enter a trade while the market is close to closing, right? But yeah, that's gonna be it for gold. Now looking at US100, we can see that at the market open, we were now at the top of that resistance downward trend line, and you can see it gave us a fake out, but then came back to retest this support area, which did gain, and you can see right here was a bullish engulfing, right? That bullish engulfing, and then the market did went up, gave us a small retracement right there, but it did give us that impulsive move, closed above, tested that downward trend line, which is now a support, and it gave us that bullish engulfing again, which we took an entry towards that area, but then this is where the market's gonna close. And looking at this, guys, I would like to say that sometimes you must not be greedy. You must not just enter every trade. You must look at your risk to reward ratio. Don't just enter a trade recklessly and think that you must be wise and analyze the markets. If you are not seeing that this trade, if you just analyze and you're not sure about the trade, don't enter. Wait to be completely sure about the trade, and then you can enter a safe way, right? Like with this retracement right here, if you didn't see this, notice this, that this was now a support, a resistance area right here, but now it was sentence support. If you didn't see that and when able to get that bullish engulfing, don't just enter. If you didn't see it and be like, it's gonna go up because now it came down, if you didn't identify the right move, don't just enter. Just wait to identify the right move and then enter. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the weekly review. Hopefully you like this type of videos. Comment, share, subscribe, and yeah, let's learn together and grow together. Peace.